Hey everyone, I'm back, and yes, I have already made a video today, but I just wanted to make this one again. Maybe I'll put it up at a later time, but yeah, I'm here with my October wrap-up and my November TBR-ish pile, and I read, let's see, 5 books in October, and the first one I read is The Girl with Glass Feet by Alicia. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. It's probably one of my favorite books of the year. This book might not be for everybody, but again, I personally loved it. It's kind of where it's like a fairy tale type book where the girl is slowly turning into glass, and this guy starts to fall in love with her, and he's not a very social person to begin with, which I found really cute throughout the whole story. And then stuff starts to happen. They're trying to figure out how to save her, and I cried at the end. The next book I read in October was Running on the Cracks by Julia Donaldson. I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. It was okay. It wasn't great. It's a middle grade novel, and it was pretty short. I think I read it in 2 or 3 days. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's about this girl who her parents have died, and she lives with her uncle and her aunt and her 2 cousins, and she runs away for a particular reason, and it's because of her uncle. He's kind of creepy, and yeah, and he talks to his birds like the actual people, and it's okay if you talk to your pets like that, but his was really, really creepy. But yeah, so I read this one. The next book I read in October was The Forbidden Game by L.J. Smith. This is a bind-up of, I think, The Hunter, the Chase, and the Kill. It's a massive, massive book. I didn't think I was going to read it, but then I was really interested in it, so I picked it up sooner than my other books that I wanted to read. I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars. It was mainly because it kind of repeated stuff, and I didn't find that the adventure was all that great, and the girl mainly got, like, on my nerves. Like, she was ridiculous. I'm saying like a lot. I am sorry. But yeah, Jenny, she's acted like such a baby. And she's like, oh, I love you so much. Yeah, she didn't really stick up for herself, which was ridiculous. Ugh. The next book I read in October was I Am Legend by Richard Matheson, and I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. It is actually a short story, a collection of short stories. I Am Legend was like 170 something pages, and then the other ones were all short stories. I loved the story I Am Legend, and then I loved a couple of the other stories, but I gave the book 4 out of 5 stars because some of the stories were just stupid and weren't good at all, so I still gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was a good book, and I definitely recommend you pick it up. The next book I read in October is one of my favorite books I have ever read, and it's definitely one of my favorite books that I read in 2012. I actually had a really good reading month. Awesome. Well, it is Unspoken by Sarah Reese Brennan. I loved this book. I'm like speechless for it. I loved it so much. It was amazing. It smells pretty good. It's amazing. I love it. But the ending, oh my god. I need the next book now. You can't already tell I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. Definitely pick this book up. I am for sure going to buy myself an actual copy of it, since this is like a advanced reader's copy, but I'm for sure going to buy an actual copy because, oh my god, I love this book. So that was my October wrap-up. My November TBR is kind of small because my birthday is in November. It is November 14th, so it's coming up. And I know for sure that I'm going to be getting some books for it. and I might want to read some of those more than any of the other books that I have, so I'm keeping my November TBR short and sweet because I don't even know if I'm going to even get to these, but yeah, the one that I'm currently reading is Wild Magic by Tamora Pierce. It is the first book in the Immortal series. I am over halfway through, and I should be finishing it soon. And probably by the time this video goes up, I'll be done with it. But yeah. The next book I hopefully want to read in November is The Death Cure by James Dashner. I love this series. It's awesome, and this is an advanced reader's copy. I got it off of randombuzzers.com. It's an awesome site, guys. Definitely check it out. You get free books. So yeah, hopefully I can read this in November. And then if I have time in November, I want to try to read Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. I tried to read it last year, to be honest, and I found other books more interesting, so I stopped reading this. And not that this one wasn't interesting, it's pretty interesting. So hopefully I will probably get to this one, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure because it's my birthday month and I might be getting some other good books. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. That was my October wrap-up and my November TBR-ish pile, and I will see you all next time. Bye!